Euro USD daily markup for Monday, the 2nd of Feb 2026. It's been a long time. This is the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we are bullish. Why? Because we've had a break in market structure over here and we've shot up. After the break in market structure, we can expect the pullback to happen. How do we know the pullback has started? Well, as a bare minimum, we would need a change of character. So once price breaks this low, that's a change of character, and this would mean a change of so a change of character does not necessarily signify that the pullback has started. I generally wait for an internal break of structure. So for me, break of this candle, if price comes below this, then I would consider this as a pullback. However, having said that, this is a very, very short leg that we're looking at. And I think if we just use the fib tool, we are already pretty close to, so this is the equilibrium 50%. So, if it comes below this, I would start looking, or, I would start looking for shorts somewhere over here. I would not even look at the daily time frame because I would be more interested in seeing on the lower time frames. So if we look at the 4-hour, let me just get rid of the fib. If we look at the 4-hour, again, we are bullish. We've had a break of structure here. And after the break of structure, we can expect a pullback to happen. Has it happened? Well, as a bare minimum, we would need a change of character, which happens over here. So the price has kind of dipped below this, but we haven't really, the candle close hasn't really happened below this, or maybe it has over here barely. But yeah, so I would consider this as a change of character. And again, for this leg also, I'm not too sure if this is really an internal structure or internal break of structure. So maybe I would start looking for shorts if we go below this. So at the moment, I'm not going to do anything. And again, if we go by the fib tool, I think we're already close to equilibrium. Yeah, so probably the price comes in here and maybe to this zone and then it goes up. But I don't know, at the moment I'm just going to be sitting on my hands and I'll do the wait and watch, because again, if price comes below this, then I know it can reverse any moment and go. I also see these huge imbalances or fair value gaps where price might like to come back and balance these out. So my outlook is that yes, definitely it's going to be going down. That's what I expect the price to do. It doesn't have to do what I expect it to do, but yes, in case any opportunity comes up which suggests that possibly now price will go down further, I would look at taking shots. But overall, I would be more inclined for longs because that's what the trend is. And the trend is your friend. So I would also look at maybe marking this candle as a probable supply zone. But again, it's not really, is this a very significant supply zone? Not really. I mean, it's caused a change of character probably. So, one outlook could be that, okay, in case price comes up here, then you can maybe look at playing shots down over here. But again, you don't have to force anything. Just let the price show what it's doing and then react accordingly. Moving on to the M15. This is what it looks like. The M15 is bearish for me. Why? Because we are playing the 4-hour pullback for sure. And this is a break of structure. After the break of structure, I can expect the price to kind of pull up and maybe pull up into this zone over here somewhere and then go down further from there. So I'm not going to be complicating things too much. Yes, I do expect the pullback to on the 4-hour, we are expecting price to maybe pull back into this zone. So yes, we will play the M15 bearish trend, which is, after this pullback, we can expect price to kind of come up. So I would think that, in case we have some kind of a zone that's, because all this looks pretty choppy price action to me, nothing really to write home about. I mean, you could possibly look at this zone also in terms of, getting some kind of a reaction. But yeah, I mean, like I said, don't force anything. Let price show you its hands and react accordingly. So if you look at session wise, so London is just about opening. I don't know, maybe it sweeps the Asian highs and then goes down further. So, it could be something like, sweep these highs, get in here, and then go down further. So you could maybe play that as a quick shot. But again, if you just go by the cardinal rules that we have, we would expect that after the break of, price structure over here, we can expect a pullback and expect the pullback to at least about 50% of this leg, which is, maybe somewhere here or somewhere here. And that's where price will probably pull up to. But let's see how, it all goes. Don't try to force anything, and just play it as, price reveals its action. May the markets always be with you. Cheers.